Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Yeah, I've got my tissue bib on today. I've already done my brows, primed my lids and my face, and I am absolutely racing through the Catrice 10-in-1 Tennisational Dream Primer. This is a mature skin dream. It actually gives a bit of coverage and the glow without looking like Tin Man. And it is just beautiful on the skin. Now, it does actually have something of a tint for me, and this is the shade. Now, I don't know if it comes in other shades, so check out the beauty store to see if it does. I can't recall. I've got the Say lip blurring primer on, MAC Paint Pot in Painterly on my lids as usual. The Benefit Precisely My Brow in 3.5 as usual, and the Essence Brow Lift and Freeze Glue as usual now, because this has become a staple product in my morning routine. Now, I'm going to wear on my eyes one of my favourite palettes ever, the What's Up Beauty Dragon Eye palette. I mean, seriously, look at that packaging for a start. And I mean, this was voted my best palette of 2024. It's extraordinary. There are so many shifty shades in here. It's just mind-blowing. Anyway, I'm going to go with a fairly neutral look today. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to use one of the toppers. I'm not sure which one yet, but unusually for me, I'm going to start with the deeper shade. I normally start with the transition shade. And now in with this shade here. Bit of a different technique today. And doing the dark to the light instead of the light to the dark. The quality of the shadows is really, really high. Okay, which shimmer am I going to choose? I think I might go for that one, which is bronze to rose gold shift. So neutrals need not be boring. Bit of fallout there. Wow, so nice, so nice. Inner corner, I'm going to use that one. I want to deepen up a still. Go back in with that dark shade again. Just put that there, place it there. For a little bit of extra dimension. Very nice. I like a lot. As you can see, I've used this palette heaps. I've got the Merit multitasking stick. Can you see the shade there? Hopefully you can. I'll put it in the description box anyway. Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in black brown, I think it is. Tight lining. And just flick out for the wing. Good definition there. And the eye lift. A little bit more there. Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner in Mahogany. Westman Atelier Contour Stick in Biscuit. Mine has stuck to the lid now. There's not a lot left. powder is Laura Mercier Blurring Powder in translucent, loose powder. Speaking of powders, the one thing I ordered in the Sephora sale, the LYS pressed powder, translucent in the shade Resilience, my favourite pressed powder ever, has been delivered to someone else's house. I know this because the delivery person took a photo of somebody else's front veranda. Not mine. So yeah, they put it in the safe place on someone else's veranda. I have lodged that with Ozpost. So I don't know what happens now. Because one of the issues I have with Sephora, with that powder, is that it's often out of stock. And I'm thinking, if the lucky person that's got my order goes to their front veranda and sees a Sephora parcel and is the type of person that, you know, doesn't say, hey, Ozpost, you delivered it to the wrong place. Opens it and goes, yay, thanks for that, free Sephora makeup. I don't know if that's how it works. I honestly don't know. If they're the type of person that, you know, says, hey, there's been a mistake, fingers crossed they are that type of person. But the thing is, I have trouble getting it. Sephora, it's often out of stock, and it was in stock during the sale, so I jumped on it to buy it. And now, of course, it's out of stock again because of the sale. So it's kind of like a bit of a curse situation with this powder. I'm being dramatic, of course. It's not that deep. Obviously, it's just makeup. But, you know, I did pay for it. I'd like to receive it. Whatever. I'm going to use the Cosmic Beauty Cream Blush in Nutmeg. Now, this is very much a warm terracotta. It's absolutely glorious formula and skin feel, and the colour is beautiful. And it even goes on over powder. Now I'm just dipping my brush super lightly. My Refa LC03. Now this is a concept brush, and I am absolutely in love with the new Refa concept brushes, the synthetics. Dare I suggest I like them even better than the originals. Now they haven't made a full line of them yet, I don't think. Full range, but all the ones that I've tried, I have said, yeah, I want more of those, and I've gotten more of them. If you, basically, they don't even ask you to, but, well, they might send you an email asking you to review the product, and they're always wanting honest feedback. Like, they never not put their reviews up, even if they're negative. That's what I've noticed. That is just, oh gosh, I love that shade. It's going to take me, well, it'll probably expire before I get to use all that beautiful, beautiful colour. But anyway, what were we going with over the top? I'm really worried that this is hard pressed. The Mellow Powder Blush in Bronze Goddess, I'm just not seeing much pickup anymore. I mean, I know it's getting quite empty. It's getting really low, and I'm almost down to the like the metal rim, you know, the sort of waffle cone. Is there any colour there? Did that add anything? It goes so well with that blush, with that cream blush. Oh, my skin looks so nice. That Merit multi-stick is, wow. It's so forgiving, so forgiving. I'm going to put on the Revlon Glimmer in this shade. I can never read them. There it is, there's the shade there, 005. It goes really well with this eye look, I think. But since I took the stopper out, the doe foot got a bit goopy because the stopper's out. But I love the shade. I love the smell. And it feels so cushiony. Like, it's not like just a runny oil. It has that cushiony feel of an oil. Just a spritz of La Roche-Posay thermal water, spring water, fancy water. Just to rehydrate everything. Make sure I don't look too powdery, which I don't. That Laura Mercier powder is so much better than the original. The original one's just really dry. I'm glad I got this. As pricey as it was, I did get a slight discount on Trend Beauty. Have a look there. There are some high-end stuff there that you might be interested in. It's, yeah, the blurring powder in translucent. Now this is going to take me years to get through using it on my own. Yeah, for sure. Pretty happy with that hair time. Right, got the hair done. I also used a bit of MAC Fix Plus fixing spray rather. Yeah, skin feels good. Skin feels good. Skin finish I think is really nice today. I'm really happy. Pulled that Merit complexion stick out again, multitasking stick. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll put the products I used in the description box, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.